Hello, everybody. I'm here to talk about Russian schools. They start in September the 1st and ends in June the 1st. During that time, there are some good moments and bad moments, mostly bad. Like I told you, there's a lot of stupid kids, and not just in Russian schools, maybe in yours too. But we're not here for that. I'm here to tell you about Russian schools. Alright, so there's autumn break, winter break, and spring break, and the most big 3 months break on summer. All the other ones last about 1 to 2 weeks. And the amount of homework they give on holidays is actually not much. Although the teachers themselves are pretty bad. I haven't learned anything helpful there that will actually make my life easier. Like I told you, self-education is the key. Anyway, your first year starts when you're 7 years old. When you're 8 years old, you move to the second grade, and then the third one, and then you get the point. When you're 15 years old, you reach the ninth grade, and then you can decide to leave or stay until the 11th grade. Almost everyone leaves. Only nerds stay in school. After ninth grade, you need to pass a certain exam called ОГЭ. And if you will not pass that exam, you cannot go to a good college or university. Okay, so if you leave after 11th grade, it's the same story. You need to pass a harder exam called ЕГЭ. And if you don't, well, you can stay another year, or you can leave now. There's only a few perks in college if you stayed, and yeah, that's it, don't stay in school. In Russian schools, there's two shifts. One morning shift and other one in afternoon. The first one, it's the best. It's the basic one. Everyone knows it. It starts at 8 a.m. And the second one is more interesting. It starts at 1:30. The normal school day lasts about 6 hours, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and from 1:30 to 6 p.m. Everyone likes the first one more. I do too. You have more time. But the second shift is the worst. And you guessed it, I'm one of the unluckiest. All my life I've been on the second shift, even though it has to change every year. Like I said, it's not a weekly thing. You gotta wait until the next year to change shift. But it never happened to me. In most Russian schools, you have school on Saturday, and that sucks. How many Saturdays was wasted? There's one Saturday in a week, there's 5 Saturdays in a month, there's 52 Saturdays in a year, and 52 multiplied by 9 is 468 Saturdays wasted. That's almost 2 years of Saturdays. And I've been there for all my school life. Oh, and it has to be always at 8 a.m., no matter what your shift is. This is kinda uncomfortable for the second shift, because you've been waking up at any time until 1:30, and now you have to wake up at 7 to get to school early. And the Russian grade system is so very different from US grade system. In US it's like A, B, C, D, F, and in Russia there's 5, 4, 3, and 2. 5 means excellent, 4 means good, 3 okay, 2 failure. I was always the kid who gets straight 3. Now I want to tell you about all the subjects we have in middle and in high school. Algebra, math, geometry. It's one of the stupidest subjects the school can have. All they say is, this is triangle. Now prove that it's triangle. Next is Russian, English, PE, biology, geology, history, social studies, computer science, figure drawing, art, robot science, literature, life, science, fundamentals, physics, chemistry, music, native literature. Yep. I think it's about it. Oh, there's one propaganda class called Talks About Important, or Разговоры о важном. Alright, here's some classes you may not understand. Social studies. It's a class that talks about society, what religion is, and what makes you a bad person. Computer science. We learn about computers there, but nothing useful. Figure drawing? This is the stupidest subject ever. It's about just drawing random cubes and figures, lines and everything. To be honest, it's the stupidest thing in school. Next, robot science. It's all about robots, but they don't talk how to create one. The most useful subject, I think, is life safety fundamentals. It's a subject that teaches you how to survive in certain situations, but at the same time, not really. The teacher don't really teach how to live safe. They talk about army and how to use weapons. And why the hell kids needs to use AK-47? Be one quiet, kid. This is the end. And well, thank you for watching my video. It means a lot to me. See you in the next one.